Moving on after a breakup is the most difficult part of everybody's life. Whether you've been dating for 20 years or been dating for just 1 or 2 months, I think it's a very, very hard part of everybody's life. And that's exactly what we're going to be discussing today. How to get through a breakup. And today I'm with my brother again, Fessy Williams, aka Zaddy, aka Voltage King, aka Vimba International. And we're going to have a very beautiful conversation today. We are going to have a lengthy conversation today. Sit tight as we have this discussion. Remember, this is Adams Today.
Yes, so your willpower and your determination is the only thing that matters when it comes to moving on after a breakup. Nothing else will help you. Your friends, not even the string of fling. You have to convince yourself and then agree that you want to move on. Personal determination, basically, that you're ready to move on and get away from the pain. And use these steps to move on and deal with the breakup.
Look, the truth is, relationship breakup is tough for everybody. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to take it however you want to take it. It's okay to vent your anger. It's okay to cry. It's okay to do whatever. But at the end of the day, what's more important is that you need to be fine. And that's what we are going to discuss. But before we start doing anything, consider subscribing, consider sharing, consider liking, and consider commenting. Tell us what you think about this video in the comment section below. All right. So this is how to get through a breakup. What do you have there?
I have replay your relationship.
Okay.
While you're sitting alone and staring at the wall or an empty glass of wine, replay the relationship in your head. Pick the mistakes and the flaws in the relationship and try to see where things started falling apart. I mean, just remember to pick the mistake, not the pieces of the relationship. The love affair. The love affair is over. What you need here is to try to figure out where you went wrong and where your partner hurt you.
Yeah.
You understand? And then where you try.
It gets confusing. I know it gets confusing. Anyway, give yourself space. Give yourself space. You don't need to shut your ex out completely. You know, it might be helpful to try to avoid the person for a while after the breakup, and this can also mean online too. So these are tips, and you have all these things written down and all that. Okay. Also, be busy. Keep yourself busy. Be busy. You might find yourself with too much free time on your hands, especially on weekends. Plan ahead and do things that you usually enjoy. Do you have anything there?
Yes. Don't write letters. There's always a constant itch to get in touch with your ex.
Don't get in touch with them during that period where you're trying to recuperate. Don't try to get in touch with them. You need that space. You need that space
for yourself. Listen to romantic songs even. Or even when you're drunk, but hold that thought. Never try to get in touch with an ex unless you're just bumping into them accidentally.
Yeah,
it will weaken your resolve to get over your ex. Trust me.
Do things that you find relaxing.
Trust me.
Do things that you find. This is a very important thing. Look, just give yourself time. Do things you find relaxing. And give yourself time. Take time for you. Take time out for you. You know, go to the cinema, watch movies. You can go scuba diving. You can go ice skating. You know, you can read, you can meditate. Just take out time, make out time for yourself. These things help you to put yourself together, to arrange your head, and to know it helps you go, you know, get through it all.
True. Yeah. And deal with your ex. Learn to deal with the addiction. You know, exes are an addiction. Understand? Just like any other serious life-threatening addiction in the world. And the worst part here is that you really cut down a little bit of at the time.
Yeah.
Exes are an addiction, just like any other life-threatening addiction in the world. And the worst part here is that you're really trying to cut down a little bit at a time.
Talk to friends and family. Talk to them. People that you think that they can support you. Talk to people, just mingle with people. You know, it's okay to share your feelings with someone, especially someone you trust. You could be a very close friend, your best friend, it could be a family member, but just talk to someone, just to get in touch with them, hang out with supportive people. It helps you to get your mind off things and get a different perspective entirely to what from what you already know.
And don't force your ex. Don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. The first week or so, don't bother trying to convince yourself that you're over your ex. Just let life take its course. Do your best to get over your ex by keeping yourself occupied. But don't force your mind to forget your ex. You may be stressful in bottling the thoughts, but they will always come back now and then in surges that will hurt you more. So don't force yourself. Just relax and let life take its course.
And give yourself time. Give it time. Allow yourself to cope with the whole thing. You understand? The whole change after breakup. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to recuperate. Don't force it. Don't try to do things that would harm you. It's very, very normal for people to want to do things to get desperate. Because a lot of people get desperate to be fine when they break up. You understand? So this could prompt you into doing some crazy things, like having strings of flings with people you don't even know. You understand? You may start drinking alcohol. You may start, you understand, excessively. You may start hanging out with the wrong people. You may start smoking, and these things are actually, from my own perspective, you may start doing drugs.
True.
You understand? Because the whole idea would be to get over that.
Don't force it.
Don't force it. It will happen naturally. A broken heart will always heal. You understand? So don't force it.
Just get better. Work at getting better and sexier. Like, have a life. Go out there and enjoy yourself. Sitting by yourself in the corner of the room will never make you feel better. Date others, or at least meet a few interesting dating potentials that catch your fancy. Remember, you have a very difficult time moving on if you find out that your ex is dating someone new, especially if you aren't getting flirty with someone already. So just enjoy your life. Get a life. Work on being sexy. Meet new people.
Accept social invitations.
Yes, and then
accept social invitations.
Yes, and then just quit isolating yourself looking all very scattered and kept for. Just enjoy yourself. Come on.
Just do new things. Try out new things.
This whole thing takes time.
Go to places
it takes time. All these things takes time.
Go to places you've not been before.
Yes, go to try new things. These things actually take time. They may not be as easy as we are saying them.
It won't be. See, this is
it won't be easy. But you just have to be true to yourself. Be true to yourself, and then just make peace with yourself, and then take it easy. Take it just one step at a time. One step at a time. You think getting over your ex doesn't just happen. Understand? It takes time.
Another thing is this. Look, when you break up, it's not time to beat yourself up.
No.
When you break up gives you a chance. It gives you a chance to analyze yourself. What actually went wrong? Why did you break? What was the cause of the breakup? Was it your partner's fault? What really happened? What was the bone of contention? Was it your fault? What do you need to work on in order to prepare you for your next relationship, so that you don't go into that relationship making the same mistakes? You understand? So when you break up, it's not a time to really be. It's okay to be sad, like I said earlier, but you don't have to be all gloomy. Take your time, analyze yourself. Ask God for help to guide you through it. A broken heart doesn't always have to be. A broken heart doesn't mean a shattered heart. Is it a shattered heart? Broken heart doesn't mean you should lose focus.
Lose your sanity.
You understand? It doesn't mean you should lose your sanity. It should even prompt you to arrange yourself the more.
Put yourself together.
Yeah, put yourself to.
Then so you can work on being a better person.
Being a better person.
On being sexier. Work on just being a better person.
During that time, invest in yourself. Body, soul, and spirit. Try out new dresses. Read new books. Go to new
places. Try out new things.
Yes, just try out new things. Eat good food. Just
be happy.
Go for job interviews.
Develop internal peace.
Learn new skills. Just learn new skills. It could be carpentry, it could be decoration, it could be interior design, it could be architecture, it could be virtually anything. But just learn something new. Invest in yourself, because
that way your mind will be occupied with the things
Yes.
you're learning, the new things you're learning,
Yes.
the new people and the new contacts you're making, and then to help you get over your ex
And
in less than no time,
don't-
effortlessly,
don't-
without even making you feel you're heartbroken in the first place.
don't be desperate to
Don't
be
be
in,
desperate
to
Nah.
go into another relationship. No, because you
your
feel
time.
lonely.
Nah.
Take your time. Take your time, because you will definitely make that same mistake.
True. Take
You will
your
definitely
time.
make yourself.
Take your time.
You-
You need to sit down and analyze, why didn't it work? How can I be a better person? How can I be contributive or supportive in the next relationship
Yes.
I'm entering?
And-
Take out time and analyze
And you need
this
to,
thing.
and if it was your partner's fault, you need to learn. You need to know how to not fall into such trap anymore.
Or situations,
Or
and how to
situations,
manage situations of such kind of situations whenever they occur.
You know, investing in yourself cannot be overemphasized,
No,
because
it can't.
because people tend to make this mistake. They feel like they need, once they start feeling lonely, they feel like it's a partner they need.
Yeah.
But they don't know that what they actually need is time to invest, enough time for themselves to enough time to invest in themselves. Why? Because when people see value in you,
True.
they value you.
True, and
Yes.
I feel a lot of people feel they feel they should be in a relationship because being in a relationship makes them feel self-worth. Understand? So they don't take out time to work on themselves, develop something, just come up with something that gives you peace, gives you joy, other than being in a relationship.
Yes.
There are other things, there are a plethora of things you can do for fun, and then that can keep your life going.
Another way to handle a breakup is, first of all, knowing why you broke up in the first place.
True, because breakups don't just happen.
They don't
Breakups
just happen.
just
They
don't
don't just happen. A lot of for example, a lot of relationship break up because they were built on the wrong foundation.
Yes.
On the wrong reasons. What were your reasons? Why were you in that relationship? Find out. Okay, why was your partner in that relationship? Find out. So if the reasons don't make any sense, then you have a lot of work to do. Find out the reasons why you broke up, the reasons behind. Okay, ask yourself, why are you going into that relationship?
True.
Ask your partner, the person asking you or who you, if you want to go into a new relationship, why do you want this relation? What do you want? Lay the terms out, lay the reasons out, so that you can have focus. This way, I know that people change along the line, but you'll be able to manage the whole thing and curtail the disaster.
Because there's a plan and there's a vision already.
There's vision.
So it will help you hold on and then work to ensure that the relationship works. If not for anything, for the sake of the vision that you have for the relationship. Basically, for me, I see relationship as a grooming process for marriage.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if the vision is clear and then it's clearly stated,
you
know how to handle little challenges.
Don't waste your time. God does not give boyfriends
No,
He gives husbands and wives.
Yes, He does.
You understand?
He does.
So if you're going into a relationship, you need to have a focus. What is your plan? What's your short-term goal? What is your long-term goal? What are your long-term goals? What are your short-term goals? You need to know this. I know you've heard these things over and over again, but there's no limit to how important these things are. So being in a relationship, it comes with a lot of things, you understand? And breakup is one of them. And you should understand that breakup is normal and it's tough on everybody, but you cannot kill yourself. No. A lot of people commit suicide when they break up with your partner. And that's because I understand, but suicide is not an option. Suicide is not an option. There are a lot of things you can do in your life. A broken relationship doesn't mean a broken life. You will miss the person, you'll be hurt, but at the end of the day, you will be fine. A lot of people, sometimes the breakup may not be your fault. It may be those people's, the other person's fault, or it may simply be because the both of you are not compatible, are not meant to be together, and it may be because God has separated the both of you so that He can give you someone better. And also remember that you are a king or you are a queen. You are special in your own way. Yes, you have your flaws. Give yourself some credit. You tried. You made it this far. Congratulations. Congratulations, you made it this far. It's not easy. Breakup, look, you have to take it easy on. It starts from there.
True.
Take it easy yourself. Talk to yourself. I tried. Speak to yourself. Okay, yeah, I tried in this relationship. What did I do wrong? If you try to figure it out, work on it so that your next relationship
will be better.
Don't try to force it.
So you don't keep making the same mistakes.
I don't try
unless
unless it was your fault.
Yes.
Don't try to reach out to your ex. Cut communication with your ex, including online, wherever. Stop stalking them. Deleting their pictures and videos. Anything that reminds you of them.
Anything that reminds you of them.
May be very, very helpful too.
Just delete anything that reminds you of them.
So at the end of the day, all I'm just trying to say is this: breakup is normal. Breakups are very, very normal. But how you handle it determines how far you will go in the long run. So do the right thing. Do the right thing. Follow these tips, and you will be fine. You will be fine. You find a love of your life before you know it. You're cuddled in the arms of your knight, your Prince Charming.
Yes,
Prince Charming.
Right.
You always find. You don't have to chase. You don't chase these things. You don't chase love. No, you don't chase it.
It happens.
It happens. You just forget about it while you're investing in yourself. Someone just sees you from afar, and just like a butterfly, it just like a butterfly, it just flies and then rests resplendently on your shoulder. So that's how to handle a breakup. It's been a wonderful moment. This is Festy Williams. He's a bad guy.
Your favorite
Zadai. So these things are a combination of our own personal research and personal experiences. Like we say, we're sorry if we aren't as we aren't flowing as we're supposed to flow. You should understand that a lot of things, a lot of factors. Anyway, it's been a lovely
and we hope that you enjoy these few points that we've given on the explanations and the experiences, straight from the experiences we've had.
Anyway, we would like you to leave comments on tips and how to.
Yes, and if you enjoy this video, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe button, and don't forget to tell your friends about this channel.
How did you handle your breakup? Let us know in the comment section. How did you handle your breakup? Let us know in the comment section.
And share this video with your friends to let them learn. Let them learn.
They need to learn.
There's no limits to learning.
Once again, this is Adams Today. This is Festy Williams.
Yeah.
This is the Voltage King. My name is Adams. This is my channel. I will see you in the next video. And I want to repeat, like, subscribe. It's free.
Like,
subscription is free.
Share.
Yeah.
Subscribe and leave a comment. Positive comments. If there's a topic you have in mind you want us to talk about,
let us know.
We'll do research.
In the comment section.
We could bring experts even on the channel, and then we'll have them talk about the topic.
Yeah.
And we'll be good. We'll be fine. We'll just be fine.
Alright, guys. Yeah. Thanks for staying with us. It's been a very, very awesome time, and we hope that you learned something beautiful. I will see you in the next video. My name is Adams, and
stay blessed.
Stay blessed.